got a weird issue with AE2 here that I can't quite figure out. This is AE2 revision 3 in the Revolution 3 1.7.10 pack. I've tried downgrading to, I guess it was RV2 stable. I think it was the one that came with TPPI2. Tried downgrading to that one and still experienced the same issue. I tried dropping AE2 stuff out of the mix just to test it with this little setup here, and the issue still shows up. Anyway, so here's what it is. Basically, it just hangs in the middle of crafting something, and I have quadruple checked all my patterns to make sure that these are all, you know, creates and not crafts, and the necessary craft patterns are all craft and not creates. And I think the only other thing it might run through over here would be the grinder to make some of the dusts. And let's see, if I check that, these are all creates, not crafts as well. There's no duplication or issue where, you know, it's expecting more of an item than is actually produced. I've triple checked all that. So let's see if I can get it to screw up here. So there's nothing being crafted. I've been having an issue with a lot of fluid stuff for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and try to create 10 of these. It's going to make 12 total. It'll take 3 sand along with, I guess, 3 of the dust to make the 6 fluix seeds. It'll need 4 regular fluix crystals, which it'll use the redstone, the nether quartz, and the charged certus quartz, which is getting from this, which is getting from this. Quartz fiber is already in the AE system. So I'll go to next, and we'll start crafting. It'll charge that one up. Come on now. There goes that charged, and then it will just hang right here like this. And I have no clue what I'm missing, because we're trying to create 6 pure fluix. We've got 3 dust and 3 sand, which should easily combine to make the 6 seeds. And then those 6 seeds would turn into the pure seed, or the pure fluix crystal right here. And then it's all that's really needed is the quartz fiber, and you end up with the glass cable there. So the only thing I can think I need to check here would be the sand and the fluix dust. So if I cancel this job, I'm going to come over here and look for the seed in the pattern terminal, the interface terminal. So there it is right there. Over here, I'll pop this in here. This is just a regular old crafting pattern, because it can be made just like this. Let me make a couple of these here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so it's no problem to get the dust to work. And sand, make the seeds, so that's no problem, and we're getting 2, just like we've got over here. I'll even redo this pattern here. Let's just do sand and dust. I feel like I just had somewhere. Oh, I bet it's still on the terminal. There it is. So, and this is just a regular crafting pattern, not a create pattern. It can be made just in a terminal like that. So that's all correct. Not using any substitutions, just in case. If I go back over here, I guess it was sitting right there. So 1 sand, 1 fluix dust makes 2 seeds. And then we should have another one that should be 1 seed. Let me find it here. There it is. 1 fluix seed will make 1 pure fluix crystal. So I'll take these two just to test this. Come over here, throw that in there, and these two are going to grow just fine. I can even separate them, grow them individually. That works just fine, and they get extracted back into the system. So take these out, cancel that, pull out this dust, and let's try it once more. Take that out. Just want to make 10 of these. It's all set up. Let the cat out. And here we go again. And it's locked up. If anybody's got any ideas, please help me. I have 0 ideas.